Alright, so what's happening? So let's talk about the law of attraction. Matter of fact, let me do y'all a favor. Let me just explain the law of attraction all the way. So go get a pen. This is going to be better than The Secret in less than 10 minutes. Gotta be less than 10 minutes, maybe about 12 minutes. All right. So I'm going to talk about it like you don't know. But most people have, an idea of what's going on. But if I have enough time, I'll actually give you some real good techniques. But so the law of attraction is all mentalism. The law of attraction itself is no ancient law called the law of attraction, first of all. Nina, you got to stop moving, girl. There's no ancient law called the law of attraction. This is something that women made up. But the principles are what everything in this world is based on. This world and beyond this world. So let's get that straight. So yeah, of course, it's, you're dealing with hermeticism. You're dealing with the 7 hermetic principles, or as the Moorish brothers, all well, stay well, 5 to the east, mo. But as the Moorish brothers, they'll call it the 7 laws of the universe. It's the same thing, though, right? It's mentalism, vibration, correspondence, polarity, cause and effect, rhythm, and gender. So, of the law of attraction, though, which is actually an act called attract and attract alike. This is when you vibrate a certain frequency where you attract things that are vibrating high. You meet in the middle and you resonate with it, and you evolve each other. This is how you actually manifest things willfully. But that's the vibration part. So cause and effect, it'll be cause and effect. I mean, for just to attract and attract alike, you will take just 5 principles. And this is still you actually dealing with your lower nature, but this is how you really manifest, the things on earth you want, I guess, to a certain degree. You're using mentalism, vibration, correspondence, and all of this is being based on rhythm. And then, of course, you got did I say cause and effect? So you're dealing with 5 principles. You're dealing with, to actually manifest, you're dealing with mentalism, vibration, correspondence, cause and effect, and rhythm. I say rhythm because everything is happening within the pendulum swing. So this is, I think it's the 5th or 6th law or principle. It says, everything has its ties, the pendulum swings. So for every good thing, it's going to be an equally bad thing. Good thing, bad thing. You see how that goes. So truly what you want to do is be able to get inside the pendulum, so you don't have things happening randomly or so-called balancely. Balance. You are the balance, and you determine what's balanced. And I'll tell you how to do that too. I understand how to actually stand in the pendulum and never be affected by good, bad. Everything is gonna happen off of my own merit. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Let me tell you how it goes. Right, it's pretty simple, but it's kind of hard to fully grasp. The mentalism is, that it happens in your mind first. But ultimately, that's just correspondence, because the things you think in your mind have to match up to what's actually happening in your life. And when they don't, then you start to see that what you think in your mind is not really what you think in your mind. You may be thinking, I want to be rich, I want to be this or that, because you know about The Secret, but you're still working at Taco Bell or whatever it is. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, like, your life is not adding up to it. So what you're doing is convincing your mind that being rich and successful, or whatever the case may be, is working at Taco Bell. Oh, I just want to get this money means I don't want to be broke. Or I am beautiful, I am this or that, and people love me, I just want to be accepted. You get what I'm saying? It's not registering as exactly what you want. So mentalism is really correspondence. What you want to do is deprogram your own mind, deprogram it, then reprogram it. That's what all the affirmations is about. Looking in the mirror, saying I am great, I am this, thinking positive, only positivity around me, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That comes with it. This is all correspondence, so that your cause and effect can be exactly what you want. Meaning, you're thinking good, so good things happen. But you got to understand that that's so broad. So I just want to be happy. It's so broad that by the time that translates to your subconscious mind, I just want to be happy is just an incomplete thing. It's not, you have to be assertive, and you have to be definite and as a matter of fact about yourself for your mind to be like, oh, okay, I feel you. No, you really mean this. You feel me? Because that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get your mind to be like, he been saying whoopie whoop, but now I know, he really want it. Now I can tell the vibe changed. So this is what it is. That's mentalism, but it's really correspondence. And then you got cause and effect. And then all of this is causing a vibration, which is actually evolution. I'll break that down on another video, how vibration is actually just evolution. Everything is vibrating up and down 7 dimensions. Everything is vibrating up and down 7 chakras, 7 days a week. We got 12 months, and that's broke down into 4 seasons and 3 months per season. It's another 7, like 7's all over, right? So that's that. And then of course you're swinging inside the pendulum. So now this is what's really the thing that's gonna hold you back. Nina, lay down, girl. Lay down. I'm about to walk. You just lay down. This is the thing that's gonna get you. You can manifest, but mind you, all you're doing is harnessing positive energy. So let's have a quick metaphysics lesson. The negative energy is that energy that you can't see, which brings forth the energy that you can see, i.e., a black hole creates a sun. She would be the negative energy, or the inward energy, or the spiritual essence, or God, nigga. Negative is God, nigga. So, for everybody that's harnessing all of this positive energy, that, if you're looking at it like a Christian, will be the devil. But I don't want to even say that, because that's, but technically it is. It's the physical things. It's the physical aspect of a mental thought. So Mother Nature is violent. Mother Nature is super violent, but it's beautiful in essence, the thought of what it is. So a lotus rising up from the bottom of a pond, that's the essence of what nature is. But then the volcano is what nature really is, because this is the shit that molds the world. So yeah, all this time you've been harnessing positive energy, right? So this is where you get caught up. This is why you have to pull from source, or whatever source is, because you have separated yourself from the negative aspect of yourself, which is the spiritual aspect of yourself, which is what they will call source. So why would you pull from source instead of just being source? You can't be source, because source is everything. And so far, my nigga, you just God. It's another part of God, though. The other side of God that you don't want to accept. And that's the part that's going to hold you back. Because remember, you're dealing with 5 principles up to now. The 6 and 7 will be polarities and gender. The polarities is as above, so below. As a God, so a devil, nigga. As a left, so a right. As a up, so a down. As a hot, so a cold. As a him, so a her. It has to be that way. And if you don't accept that, then guess what you're going to do? You're going to pull from source, because you're not accepting yourself holistic. If I'm smart, I'm going to actually put that on the screen. Holistic. Because that's the word of the day. Once you become holistic, then you'll see. I can't even tell you nothing else after that. You're going to wake up and say, aha. What the dude, the luxurious dudes did, aha. But one day you're going to wake up and be like, oh, got it. I get it. I see it. You know what I'm saying? And this is because you accept yourself holistically, right? Not saying be the devil or be, but that shit don't even exist. I'm not saying be none of that. I'm saying accept everything about your power holistically. And that means taking in the negative and the positive energy. It takes negative and positive to create. It takes a dick and a pussy to create a baby. You pardon my French, you feel me? But this is what it takes to create. It does not take one. It takes a positive and a negative charge. It takes protons and electrons. You feel me? Like, it's always about left and right. You get me? So I'm gonna come back and build on that, you did. But I said 10 minutes, so I'm gonna stay to that. So stay woke or they won't. And yeah, I'm flamed up. You know why? Because I'm in my root chakra. This is root season. You feel me? Stay woke.